What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode 7 of my Shooting for Silverware series. In this episode we are back in the 5k tournament. I simply just wanted to play it quite as often as possible to get obviously as many coins as possible. Being 5,000 coins for the win, it's better than trying to play online games where I can only get max 1,000 coins for a win. And we come up against the guy with a pretty random team. I mean, he's got a few good players in there, but with 58 chemistry, I wasn't overly worried. Just want to say, first of all, guys, apologies about not uploading for the last 2 days. Because I uploaded twice on... when was it? Tuesday, sorry. When I uploaded twice on Tuesday, I pretty much just didn't leave myself enough time to make a video for Wednesday for you guys, and I've been basically working a bit too hard, unable to get out another video for yesterday. I've been sort of doing some stuff around the house and whatnot, so yeah, as you guys know, I only get a limited amount of time to make these videos and record the commentary, so unfortunately that was a situation. And going forward for the weekend, you'll have one today, which is Friday for you guys, and you'll have one tomorrow being Saturday. The chances are you won't have one Sunday, but if you do, if the lads are up for it, it's actually going to be a group commentary, which should be a lot of fun. However, it probably will be full of drunk idiots and not a lot of chatting going on. Just here, as you see, I come up against a player called Kyle, and his team's Class on Grass, and as you see, he sent me a message there saying you again. We actually met in a cup a few weeks back, and he's a skiller as well, and he's absolutely amazing. Like, he's a really good player. And like, he's not on my friends list. I added him to friends after this, funnily enough, but yeah, he's just a great skiller, and it's just random that we came up against each other again. Out of all the people that could get matched up, like, it was pretty crazy. But yeah, he's a great player, and this is a great game, and I beat him last time. I think I beat him 5-3, and I scored a wonder goal with Hernandez, and this game was just as tough as well. He really is a good player. As you can see, it's still 0-0 up to the 80th minute. We're both very kind of astute at defending, and very good at attacking, and it made for a very interesting game. And I'm sure if he had the players on the level that I had, like with the Inform and Team of the Year players, honestly he probably would have beat me, because he's a really good skiller. Get really unlucky with Ronaldinho there just after the kickoff. Then I had a sustained bit of pressure from the 87th minute onwards. But going back to this weekend, so Sunday's episode for you guys, if there is one, will be probably 4 or 5 lads quite drunk, having a laugh, having a chat, and just generally not, causing havoc and not making much sense. So if you guys might be up for that, up for listening to something like that, it could be a bit good. Maybe we'll get the boys to talk about my footage and stuff, or if they're in any fit state to do that, of course. And then going on from there, they'll be back to one a day. However, I'm not necessarily getting bored of this series, but I don't feel like I'm scoring enough good goals. I've done a few crazy things with my account, and I've basically gone back to an all silver team, and I've been playing just online games, and I've got a few goals that I'm going to be doing a dualtage with iAshes HD, which should be up sometime next week. But yeah, basically just been playing online games to get like nice goals for a montage and a dualtage. I've got one more episode of the Shooting for Silverware after this, and then I've only got 2 cups in the online section that I haven't won, so I'm not really sure if I should go for those 2 cups, but one of them is going to be almost impossible for me because it's exactly 5-star exactly 5-star team rating, and even if I put all of my best players in, I don't have 5 stars. So I might actually have to just build a team to try and win that specifically. And then we've got another one, which is all no less than 11 players from one nation, which I could try and get, but it doesn't warrant enough coins really. But I could try and get it, but the problem at the moment is I don't have the time to get the footage again until next Tuesday. Because I won't have much time to play it over the weekend. I mean, tomorrow night, or tonight as it is for you guys, I'll have a chance, so I could try my best to get enough footage there. but we're going to see where it goes. But if it actually fails and I can't actually get enough time, what do you guys think about perhaps an entire game, like literally start to finish, no cutting out, no highlights or anything like that, just literally from the first kick to the last kick of the game, and me just giving a general commentary over it and maybe some FIFA tips or something like that, because it's something I do want to do. I know FIFA 11's coming to a close, but even now I get so many requests for FIFA tips and like defending tips and skill tips and attacking tips, and I could probably use a game to really kind of show you guys my train of thought throughout an entire game. So let me know in the comment section if you'd be up for something like that, or if you think maybe 16 to 18 minute video that could be pretty boring at parts might get a bit too boring for you guys. But yeah, basically just let me know whatever you would want out of that. And on that kind of end of FIFA 11 start of FIFA 12 note, I just want, like, again, I've been getting quite a lot of questions about like what am I going to do for FIFA 12 and stuff, and I've got quite a few ideas, not necessarily new revolutionary ideas, but just stuff that I get asked for quite a lot, that I don't currently have on my channel. But I'm going to be doing, as I've said many times, like SA Sports Gaming will have my first Road to Glory series, which is something I'm really looking forward to, because I'm going to pre-order FIFA 12, so I'm going to get the free pack thing, and it's going to be awesome to have a few packs for you guys to watch me opening like straight away. But in FIFA 12 for my own channel, I'm gonna I'm not really sure I'm gonna play the demo too much, because I hate playing offline games. Like even like me against the computer, like 5 or 6 different teams, it would just get very dull and very boring. And the only reason why we get FIFA 12 demos, if they have the arena mode in FIFA 12 demo, I'll hopefully use that, and if it's got a 5-star skill player in it, I'll show the 5-star skill tricks and how to do them. But other than that, until FIFA 12 officially comes out, what I've got planned for my channel is I'm going to do a free kick tutorial, a second man free kick tutorial, a set piece tutorial, a skill tutorial, but not just any skill tutorial. I'm going to do a very in-depth one where I'm going to take one skill per episode, literally, even if it's just like a ball roll or something, and show kind of the ideal moments as to when to use a skill and how to use a skill best. Because like I say, it's something I get asked for a hell of a lot for FIFA 11 still. And even though there's some tutorials out there, none of them give like a really in-depth review of each skill. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to ruin Ultimate Team effectively from the start. Well, I'm not really, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the 5-star skill players straight away so everyone can get them as cheap as possible. But ultimately it's going to make them go very expensive, not because of me per se, but generally the YouTubers get quite a bad reputation for ruining the Ultimate Team market. But if I let you guys know as early as possible which players are going to be the players to buy for this year's Ultimate Team, then hopefully you guys won't get stung too much by ridiculous prices towards the middle and end of the series. The Ultimate Team series, of course, not my series. So that's basically what I've really got planned for FIFA 12, and obviously I'm going to put a Road to Glory series on my own channel, and I'm going to be doing like a lot more things with, like this time last year when FIFA 11 Ultimate Team came out, I had maybe 20 subscribers, so it wasn't really worth my time doing all that much. But this time, when FIFA 12 comes out, I'll probably have around 7,000 to 8,000 subscribers. Maybe not that many, maybe 6,500 to 7,000. And it's really going to be worth me doing things like pack-only squads and different nations and things like that, because I can really get you guys to be able to see what's going on in Ultimate Team from all different angles, rather than, that was a terrible penalty as well, rather than you having to watch maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 different subscribers to get the kind of content that you're craving. Hopefully I'm going to become like some kind of hub for all the Ultimate Team information anybody needs, and I'm going to be showing how I trade coins and stuff. Like again, like for FIFA 11 I didn't have any subscribers, so there was no reason for me to show people how I make my coins, but now in FIFA 12 comes out, there's enough of you about for you to want to know how I do it, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I do it. Also been getting quite a lot of free kick tutorial questions. For those of you that don't know, I do have a free kick tutorial on my channel, so give it a check. It explains in full detail how to do the free kicks, and it's very, very, very good. Like, it's definitely worth watching, and it will help you out a lot on free kicks. Also, you might notice there I've got Wallison. That's not the silver Wallison, that is the Inform Bronze Wallison. I paid 312,000 coins for him, and he is a beast and definitely worth it. Anyway guys, as you saw there, I won the trophy using a 4-4-1. Got a nice little coin bonus at the end of it. But this is the episode, so as always, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.